Breaking news, my lovely, wonderful people. Peter Obi finally speaks, says the Chicago State University matter, the saga currently ongoing on. Outsiders now see Nigeria as a fraudulent country. Peter Obi speaks, says we must make all plans and every effort and do everything we can, humanly speaking, possible to change the course of this nation and help us get to the right place that we need to be. Well, this is what is happening. Every one of us needs to do everything we can. Okay? So this is what is happening right now. Chicago State University Certificate informed outsiders. Uninformed outsiders now see Nigeria as a fraudulent country. Peter Obi is saying Nigerians must be careful and must behave and act accordingly in order to change the course of this nation. Presidential candidate of the Labour Party, Peter Obi, on Wednesday said the foreigners are now perceiving Nigeria as a fraudulent country, and the certificate forgery due to the controversies trailing our president, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, certificate from the Chicago State University. Even non-Nigerians, those not in the US, are probing into this matter. You need to know the scale and how far this have gone. ECOWAS, other nations of the world are interested. Obi, who addressed a press conference in Abuja, was mentioned by saying the challenges times now have shown that Tinubu, to come out of this and remain true to the world, he must be ready to say the truth at all costs, no matter what and how much he has to pay. While referring to address the matter, Tinubu, as the president, the chief of the army staff, needs to come out and tell Nigerians what is going on. Obi said Nigerians cannot continue to have a president whose identity is shaded in secrecy. Join and ensure that we remove this and put Nigeria back on track. He said to the outsiders, the entire Chicago matter, as well as Chief Bola Ahmed Tinubu, many woes. His identity, question mark, has further worsened Nigerians' hope outside this nation. The glorious image of our nationality is being threatened. Uninformed outsiders now see Nigeria as a fraudster. We know the issue of Yahoo Yahoo and 419. With the president now in the eye of the storm, things are worse than you can imagine. Nigerians are seen as fraudsters, certificate forgery or identity theft. The controversy is unnecessary, just as the global embarrassment continue. This global embarrassment can be avoided. What are we doing to ensure we stop this? So, my lovely, wonderful people, Obi was addressing a group of people a few days ago, and his pain was that whatever is happening to Tinubu is not peculiar to Tinubu alone. It does not begin and end with Tinubu alone. And so everybody must ensure that they bring in their best in ensuring that we save this nation from what is currently happening. Okay? It is very shameful. It is very shameful. Okay? So everyone can see that indeed, as a nation, as a people, we are not even sure what's going on. We don't even know what's happening. But we must begin to put things in place so that together we can make a headway. Have you seen what is going on? Do you understand that the country is now seriously, under a serious moral threat? It is shameful. It is shameful. It is shameful. Nigerians, all we can do now is that every one of us needs to speak out with one accord and ensure that the same thing does not continue over and over again. Nigeria must have a place where truth must become our watchword. The nations of the world are beginning to see and they perceive Nigeria now as a fraudulent nation. Do you know what, what some of these people have done? Do you know what some Nigerians have done before to make it worse? even the president now is part of this. Okay, he has controversies around identity theft. So this is terrible. Or not just identity theft, a matter that is nationally being considered and looked upon, and say, these things are not all is all there. All you see is not all there is. All you see is not all there is. Please, my lovely, wonderful people, it's about time we begin to put things in place and ensure that we do all that is needed and necessary to change the course of the nation and better the life of the people. We all must become very careful. We all must become very careful in administering truth, because it will take a longer, it will take a longer opportunity for us to regain this very personality that is seen to be, crumbling. All the president needs to do is straighten out things, but he will not want to do it. To cover a lie, you will have to use another lie to cover one lie. So it's very, very, it's honestly, sincerely a matter that has continued to cause more trouble, not just for him, but for the nations of the world, how they see us. Okay, for the nations of the world, how do they see us? So these are part of the issues that are surrounding all of this. And together we must make a real headway in changing the course of what is happening now. Every one of us have a part to contribute. What are you doing to make sure that this end and that Tinubu do not put us in harm's way as a nation and as a people? We are in that very place right now. Here people are beginning to ask, are Nigerians true and sincere people? ECOWAS is looking at Tinubu's position as their chairman. ECOWAS is wondering if he should be retained or suspended for the time being until the matter, is addressed and looked at, and they can know exactly what to do with him. This is a man who just came in. He just came in, and of course, people are saying, oh, it's Atiku's fault. I wonder how it's Atiku's fault, exposing some things that we are in darkness about. I really wonder how. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. God bless. Have a fantastic and a lovely day. From us, it's bye for now.